The tree. Deep in the forest, a tiny conifer seed drops to the floor. It's not attached to its mother anymore. It falls into a crevice, moist and dark. In this tiny space, it will park. Winter comes, cold and wet. The seed must survive this season yet. Snow arrives, nourishing the seed. Snowmelt provides the moisture it will need. Black detritus falls here and there. It covers the seed so it is not bare. Minerals and moisture are absorbed from the soil. Above ground, animals eat and toil. On its axis, the earth does spin until spring has a chance to win. Sensing warmth, sensing light, our seed sends out a shoot with all its might. The shoot climbs up into the sky as if to say to the earth, goodbye. It's so small you can barely see it, you know, but with lots of luck into a tree it might grow. Summer comes, bringing rain and heat. The shoot grows, not skipping a beat. A tiny tree in no time at all, it grows more than an inch by the fall. Warm days and cold nights arrive. The little tree begins to thrive. Its green needles absorb the sun, giving extra energy to run. Now winter comes, strong winds blow. Cares not our little tree, it continues to grow. A deer roams close, nips its needles, but there is little damage from the four-legged animal or pine bark beetles. Quick as a flash, spring is here, bringing sun and rain so clear. The little tree lurches with all its might. Its only goal is to reach the light. Summer comes, seasons pass. This conifer could be called a young tree at last. It resides on the side of a pretty hill with a view of a lake to kill. Now comes something the tree never felt. A man comes up and holds what seems to be a belt. Numbers are called out and written down. Then the man leaves for town. The tree knew not what to make of this and settled back to a state of bliss. More seasons pass. The tree is growing fast. From time to time storms arrive, but the tree is strong and will survive. The wind bends it like a snake, but the tree is strong and does not break. One cold day, a man comes close. He sees our tree and likes it the most. He writes down a number and looks around. He thinks that this is the prettiest tree he has ever found. The tree is now over 12 feet tall, perfect for Christmas at a shopping mall. In a few days, the man returns with his axe and rope. For the tree there appears no hope. Just then a bear appears over the hill, perhaps with intent to kill. A big roar it let out. The man began to shout. So he dropped his axe and fled. Lots of curse words he said. So the bear pursued him up a tall tree. The man yelled, "Don't come for me." After a while, the bear was tired. To the deep forest he retired. So the man came down and had this to say, "Never shall I return here any day." So our hero is the bear you can see, because it has saved our tree. Years have passed since this day, you know. My, did our tree grow. It is very stately now, as tall as can be, the most handsome in the forest you will see. Thanks for reading our little story about our tree now in all its majestic glory.